to my numeracy and ICT statistical investigation. For my statistical investigation, I have decided to research the question, who spends more time watching television per week, Year 7 boys or Year 7 girls? I then predicted that Year 7 girls would spend more time watching television per week than Year 7 boys. Please note that throughout this investigation, time will be measured to the nearest hour. The data used in this investigation was obtained from the Australian Bureau of Statistics Census at School 2014 questionnaire. To begin the investigation, I had to choose a sample size of Year 7 boys and girls. I decided to select 25 boys and 25 girls, giving me 50 students in total. My aim was to choose a sample size large enough to represent the class, but not too large to work with and examine the data. I have developed two different tables to display the data. The first one I created was sorted into ascending order to make the data easier to interpret. I then transferred the data into 5-hour allotments in a different table, as I found this easier to represent the data in graphs. The next table I created was a stem and leaf plot. This display was chosen to represent the data as it demonstrates the frequency and distribution of numbers. It can be seen above that the majority of participants recorded their results to be below 10 hours. I then created two sector graphs, one representing the male data and one representing the female. This data display method was chosen as it provides a great visual representation as to where the majority of the data lies. It is clear in the graphs below that the highest percentage of both males and females spend less than 4 hours watching television each week. I also created a double column graph, as it is a great way to represent the two data sets next to one another. I also created a scatter plot, as it is effective in demonstrating any relationship in the data. Here it suggests that the majority of participants watch TV less than 4 hours each week. I then created a summary statistics table to support my comparisons of the data. This table also shows the differences between the two data sets. Therefore, the data supports my prediction, stating that on average Year 7 girls spend 7.2 hours more watching TV per week. However, there are some limitations within this investigation. These include the sample size chosen is too small to represent the whole Year 7 population, and there are many factors which could have contributed to patterns in the data. These include students not owning a television. Furthermore, the data was not cleaned and therefore some outliers may be present. I was not able to know whether or not the students were telling the truth, suggesting they watched 40 hours per week, being the maximum amount, or 0 hours per week, being the most occurring number, also known as the mode. To conclude, it cannot be accurately assumed that Year 7 girls watch TV more than Year 7 boys. Therefore, this data should be used with caution. Thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.